Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. Sit down. Have a seat. It's time to talk. Because I'm tired of you walking around this motherfucker like we owe you something. I'm tired of you walking around this motherfucker with this self-entitlement attitude, acting like we're supposed to do everything for you and you're not supposed to do a motherfucking thing here. No, 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 baby. You got life all the way fucked up. We are your parents. You're not ours. You're not ours. We owe you nothing. We don't owe you shit. You walking around here like we owe you something. You don't pay a motherfucking bill up in here. You don't clean up this motherfucker. There's nothing that you do. Nothing. All you do is take up space in that motherfucking room that belongs to us. You sit around in this bitch and you play that motherfucking game all day. All you do is play that motherfucking game, eat, sleep, piss, and shit. That's all you do. You're no help to us. You're just taking up space, baby. And you know why you're taking up space? Because we as your parents allow you to do that. And as a minor, it was okay. Because it was our job to take care of you. But baby, now that you're a grown motherfucker and you're doing the same thing that your father and I do, work, fuck, suck, and all that other shit that grown motherfuckers do, it's time for you to pay your way. Now that you believe that you're growner than we are, it's time for you to pay your motherfucking way. You're no longer a baby. Now you're grown. See, the part that gets me is you motherfucking kids want to be grown when you want to be. When you don't want us as parents to tell you shit. But then you have your times when you want to be a kid. When you expect for us to do every motherfucking thing for you. And then you think we're supposed to fall at your feet. And when we don't, it's a problem. It's a motherfucking problem, right? But let me tell you something. You're my child. I love you and I always will. But what I will not do, baby, is fall. Fall hard for you. I'm not going to lose my home. I'm not going to have not one motherfucking bill disconnected. That's what I will not do. So now that you're a grown motherfucker, it's time for you to start doing grown up shit. You can no longer live off of your father and I for free, baby. You have to pay where you stay. Simple as that. That's what we have to do. We can't live out here for free. We can't. It's just something that no one can do. No one. So now that you're grown, you have to help out. You have to contribute something. Because as I said before, baby, I love you. But I don't love you enough to fall. See, you can do what the fuck you want to do with your money now that you're working. You can get out here and have fun and do shit like that. But not your father and I. We have to take our money to pay these motherfucking bills. We have to pay where we stay or we won't have anywhere to stay. So now you have to too. There's no more freeloading, baby. Not off of us. You have to pay where you stay. You just have to. So now we're asking that you contribute. Oh, it's something you don't want to do? That's what you're saying to me, right? That's fine. I understand. You don't have to contribute. Not at all. But me as your parent, I'm going to give you a choice. As I said, you don't have to contribute. I'm not forcing you. I'm not mad at you. But you can no longer live here for free. So if you don't want to contribute, baby, it's okay. But you have to go where the fuck you can go for free. Because you can no longer do that here. You can no longer do that here. You see, your father and I let you go so long, living with us for free. And as I said, You were a minor, so it was okay. But now it's no longer our job to let you stay for free. I don't want my child to be known as a freeloader. It would hurt my soul to hear anyone talking about my child in that manner. So, baby, I'm trying to teach you a lesson here. So either you take this lesson and you soak it up and you learn from it, or you gone with your old stubborn ass ways and think the world owes you something. You keep thinking that. That's fine. But where can you go other than your parents' house that you can have company up until a certain time? You can come and go as you please, just as long as you're home by a certain time. You can basically do what you want as long as you're being respectful. And up until now, you've been able to live for free. Who's going to allow you to do that in their home other than your parents? I'm waiting. Nobody, right? And if they do, they're only going to allow you to do it for so long. Because they're going to get tired of you freeloading off their ass, right? So, my advice to you is either you contribute, help out and pay where you stay, or you go where the fuck you can go for free. I love you, and I always will. But it is what it is. And now that you're grown, this is the way it has to be. So I'm giving you something to think about. I've thought about it myself long and hard. And I've come to the conclusion that I have to tell my child, it's time. It's time. It's time. It's time for me to set you free. And on that note, I love you. But we have to do this right. So make your decision. But you don't have long to sit up and think on it. Either you pay and contribute, or you go where you can go for free. I love you. Have a good day.